This is week 2 of my slap tear recovery. This week was sort of the same as the previous. I had physical therapy 3 times this week. It really didn't do much for physical therapy because the doctor gives the physical therapist a prescribed thing that they can do with my arm and with passive range of motion and where I can go. And right now, I am really past that point um, where they can't really, they're not allowed to move me far enough, and my arm can easily stretch that far right now. So the last 3 days of physical therapy is more just making sure that my shoulder moves a little bit since I'm not allowed to move myself, but it's not really pushing me anywhere yet. Supposedly next week they're going to start going to 90 degrees, and we'll see where that goes, and hopefully we'll start pushing it a little bit harder here as the shoulder itself heals up. I'm still in the sling. I won't be, hopefully I'll get out of the sling um, by the time at the end of November when I go back and see the ortho doc again. So we'll see. I know in the physical therapist sheet they said 4 weeks inside the physical therapist where I can be dropping the sling based on his orders, but they said I still got to wait for him to tell me when I go see him. And that's towards the end of November here. So hopefully by then I'll be able to get out of this sling and be able to move around. I do take this sling off though from time to time just to walk around, to stretch out the elbow, like that sort of. And some of the exercises that I'm gonna do is some basic bicep curls all the way up, all the way down to make sure I keep on moving my hands. Making sure I sit there and flip my hands up and down like that. Do your fingers, stretch your fingers out to make sure that that's loose. Try to remember everything. So you got this. Oh, then the squeezing also. So there's just a few exercises that I've been working on. I'll probably do an update again in another week here since really not much has happened between last week and this week. My shoulder's feeling good. I mean, I can have a little more motion myself like that with no pain. I'm still I'm not supposed to move it myself, so if I want to, about here as I go before I can start feeling anything anyhow. Up the same way because you're just used to always being just like this. So that type of thing. But I'm trying not to move it so I can follow the doctor's orders to make sure that it heals solidly in the shoulder. So I'll bring it, like I said, I'll do another video here in about another week. And so this wraps up week 2 of my slap tear recovery.